Hello, hello, hello. I did not accidentally not unmute myself because I know my... Oh, I also did not forget to put my green screen in place. People missed the corner. There we go. There we go. We're good. This is a professional stream made by a professional. How's it going? Sonded? That's the Archon of Sondo and Daunted. Welcome to yet another episode of our quest for Factorio. Professional. Yes, I am professional. Alright. Last time we got a good start on our initial base here. We've got our red and green science being automatically produced here. Not quite keeping up with the red. Oh, actually we expanded it, right? Yes, we're keeping up. We're keeping up. We were on our way. This is already our setup for the main base, the final base that we are going to be setting up. We've got our Cardo and the Cumanos set up here, the main streets. We've got our initial grid layout set up here, which we're going to expand later on. And we have set up locations for our productions, material production, oil production, chemicals. We've got our space edge area here for launchers and landing pad. We got our main production hub, our mall, if you will, and our Science production location, which is going to expand to this. Actually, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to switch them over so that red is on this side and green is on this side. And then we can expand them to the west as we need. This area I'm going to leave unexpanded for quite a while because we have a lot of trees here and I want the trees. They prevent the pollution from reaching our enemies. I'm good. I've been booking flights today. Gonna visit the homeland of the much vaunted Yakuzaku. Ooh. How many Singapores is it from where you are to Singapore? I don't know if you know that we use Singapore as a unit of measurement of distance. I believe the conversion is 1 Singapore is 100 kilometers? I keep forgetting. I wrote that down somewhere. Hold on, we need to go, we need to Google Maps it. Singapore. I believe it was... no, 1 Singapore is 50 kilometers, sorry. And 1/2 Singapore is 25 kilometers. Because Singapore is 50 by 25 kilometers. 50 by 25 kilometers. It's 5 hours flight, okay. So in measurements of 50 kilometers, each one being 1 Singapore. How many Singapores is that? Wait, you're in Australia, right, Sondo? Am I confusing you with somebody else? Because it happens a lot. I did confuse you with Sinistro for a long time. I do have to admit that. And I think Sinistro is also from Australia, which makes it even more confusing. It's just look, my brain is not good. Okay, 3,900 kilometers. That's where's my calculator? Calculate. Open. There we go. 39 divided by 50. That would be 78 Singapores. There we go. Nice. Okay. So our plan for today is we need to get the oil. We need to get to our oil location. For this purpose, we have constructed a car. It is loaded with some ammo And we are going to have... We have got... no, I keep trying to open up my inventory because that's the key in every other game. But no, it's E. We've got the ammo, we've got a bunch of pipes. I think we'll probably need more. We got some pumps as well. We've got some solar panels to help the pumps along. Everything will be powered by solar solar powering. Let's bring some more solar panels. And let's in fact make some more as well. I'm just hoarding for the voyage. We're gonna need some power poles. Not from Poland, just poles. And do we need... We don't need any belts over there. So that's not going to be a problem. More ammo, because we are going to need to leave some turrets there for protection. Okay, we're getting circuit network researched. This is going to be important for our chemical production. Where's our Skienche? Oh, our red Skienche is not keeping up. What's holding you back? Oh, it's the fact that I did not put a inserter. In this case, extractor. In you. Yes, I was just wondering why the red production is not keeping up. Like, yep, this is Factorio. One tiny moment of inattention and you completely messed up your base because you forgot to put something somewhere. As you do. Tool belt, we don't need that just yet. Landfill. Don't need that just yet. Concrete, that's for later. Oil processing, we need to extract oil for that. Let's start working on that and then the railway as well. Because we're going to need that later for the productivity science. Radar. Oh, sorry. Oh, lunch is trying to escape. We're going to need a couple radar thingies, not too many. Wait, how do we have vision over here? Oh, it's because I put a radar thing here. I was like, I forgot that I put a radar station there. That's how we find the oil in the first place. Right, we also have iron here, but we'll need that for later. We don't really need that now. We also have an extra patch here. Copper we'll get from there. Hey! Steam mold. Yay! I never heard that one before. Hello, AI Stan. Do you still stand the AI? Yes, you stand the AI. I am a human. A regular human, making human friends. Okay, enough procrastination. Let's make our way to the oil. Now, driving in this game, not my favorite. Have to admit. Especially around areas that have a lot of trees and stuff, and you can just cliffs and whatnot, and you just bump into everything. It is time to set up a defense perimeter. This is a fallback position. Oh. Miss me. Okay. Not that one. It's time for this one. Done those. Let's repair the vehicle. Oh, I need to be outside to do that. There you go. Let's grab our turrets. Nah, me. Yeah, reversing in this game is confusing me. I'm guessing the reason is I'm using my left hand to drive in this game, and I am right-handed, and this is not comfortable. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Let's cut down some of these dry trees. I did not bring any walls. Oh, I didn't bring any walls. Okay. I did bring any walls. Crisis averted. I think we can shove this here. There we go. Do I have any gates? I did not research gateways. Oh, we need military to research this. And now we go. There we go. Okay. Wait, no. First, defenses. Yep. No, why are you ghosting? And couple of here, one in there. Prep, we'll fill you up full of ammo. And this should be good for quite a long time. Let's set up power array here. Says this is very handy. We have this like little island here. That is very defensible. Okay, that's the 7 we had, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I always have to count them because sometimes I just miss them. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now we don't have to kill the tree. And this can go... actually, it can go here. No, we don't have any landfills yet. So this can go there. Boop. There we go. Now we need to power up this nonsense. To make sure everybody is on the grid. And now we need to set up a power grid. Dip. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna be a little more space efficient here than we normally are. Here, and this will be here. And we've got the power. Assuming there's daylight. And this will be here and here. No, this here. There we go. Here and here. How much power does this thing need? We need 672 kilowatts for these pump jacks. They don't have the efficiency thing yet. You don't have an efficiency module. We haven't researched that. We need the oil for that. So this is 990 kilowatts, and we need 7 of them. 90 times 7 is 90,000 times 7 would be 630,000 kilowatts. 630,000 kilowatts, Marty. Do you know how much that is? Yeah, I think we have way more than we actually need. Let's divide that by 60,000. Okay, we only need 10 of these. Yeah, okay. We can do with a lot less. That was way overzealous. Yeah. See, this is what happens when you math it out. All right, we have 11. That's enough. Because you also need a couple for the. Okay, 630,000 plus 300,000 divided by 60,000 will be 15.5. So we need 16. One more. No, let's make it nice and even here, shall we? You know, this is a proper base. And now we have enough for the pump jacks and the radar. At least during the daytime, right? Not during the daytime. It's going to be a problem. When do we get batteries? Electric energy accumulators. We need sulfur processing, which requires... Oh, we can research that now, actually. Oh, yeah, right, because we got the oil processing, so we can do this now. Okay, there we go. Okay, do this. And then do this, and then we can do this. There we go. It's gonna be a while to finish all of these, but in the meantime, we can build our bases. There's already so much pollution here. This is not good. Okay, let us. Oh, did I make any? I didn't make any storage tanks. It's okay. We'll make them elsewhere. I just want to put some extra defenses here, since these are not going to be rechargeable. I'm going to make sure this place is well defended, because the pollution is going to be a problem. These guys will probably come in along this way or through here. So they are going to get concentrated either in this area, or they're going to come across the water and walk all the way and get concentrated here. So this may not be the best place to send out our pipes. This may come back to bite us in the butt later on. And now shall make un peep. Un long ass peep. No. No, wrong way. Keep turning the wrong way around. Especially when I'm driving in reverse. It's not as easy as real life driving. Real life driving, I got the hang of it much faster. I have to admit. Look at us laying pipe. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you? One thing I'm glad that was improved in the DLC is the way your vehicle aligns on a straight line. Because believe me, in the original game it was very difficult to align your car to drive in a straight line. Like, you know, horizontal or perpendicular lines. Pipers at the Gates of Dawn? Is that like a... Is that a Scottish poem? Well, yes, or the pipers at the gates of dawn. And... Okay, we still get plenty of pipe. How long is this? Alright, we're halfway... we probably need a pump somewhere around here, but that's good, because we can bring power there, and you don't need to set up... We won't... no, I'm driving into a tree. Damn it. Damn it, still mold. Got a grip. We won't need to bring... To set up a specific power for the... For the pipe pump. Oh, God damn it, there's a cliff. It's gonna be ages until we get cliff busters. We need to go to space to get the cliff busters. Okay. Enough of this. I'm a walking man, I am. Hey, car, get back here. Where are you going? Can I squeeze the car through here? Probably can't. I probably can't do that. And boop. Now I can. Okay, check this out. Master! I am the master of the pipe. And they call me the pipe master. Watch me lay my pipe. Pink Floyd debut album. I never got Pink Floyd. I only ever liked one Pink Floyd song. That's The Wall. I really like that one. Just the song. The album itself was... meh. No. It's not what I meant to do. Fairly dark album, yeah. Meh. No! We ran out of pipe! The pipe has been laid. It has been laid to rest. Okay. Let's go get some more metal. Metal! Where's our metal? Over there. Let's make some storage areas, some storage thingies. How far away from... Well, you know, we might not even need the pump here until we get to this area. Alright. I'm gonna start the oil production over there. Gonna need some oil, an oil refinery. Where are my bricks? The bricklayers. What else do we need here? Stahl. Boop boop. And then a bajillion pipes. Okay, so we need to get through here and cross over there. So let's get this pipe over here. Come on, make the pipes. More pipes, please. I'm trying to lay them as fast as we make them. It's not okay. I took a wrong turn. We need to go here. Should probably make some pipe to grounds so I can move around with the car here, but you know what? I'll forget about it and only do that when it's actually a problem and I'm annoyed by it. Right? Look at that. No! I was trying to avoid the rock and instead I drove right into it. Just after I was bragging about my reversing skills. Let's manage my hedge. Can I fix the rock? No, the rock is unrepairable. I can fix the problem by removing the rock. That works. Okay, how long is that? Okay, we have one more. One more and boom! No, the pipe is too long. But it is okay because we can put one of these here. And since we've got the power, this is no problem. Let's have ourselves. I'm going to put the storage in here. And now we can start storing oil. And I'll clear up some of this area so we can start making the oil production. We don't need a lot to begin with. We're gonna need more pipes than this. Come on, keep making pipes. Keep playing them pipes. Go around the tree. We don't want to hurt the trees. There we go. And this area is nice and ripe for some oil production. I'm not going to bother with too much planning on this part because this is just the basic oil production, not the advanced one. When we get to the advanced stuff, that's when I'll put some more effort into this. Right now, we just need to make some oil. Nothing fancy. Put some power. Oh. Keep using the ghost layout. Forget I don't have robots. There we go. Look at the fires burning. Ugh, this is gonna make so much pollution. It's going to be a problem. What do we do with the oil? We need to make sulfuric acid and we need plastics for the advanced circuits. Can't make plastics yet, we need to research that. Then we can finally get to the efficiency module, which is going to be very, very helpful in power management and pollution management. Let's have another one of these, just for good measure. I suppose we can make fuel from this, but why bother? I mean, yeah, at the moment our chemical recipes are very limited. This until we get sulfur processing, and we need water for that. So we're going to need to expand our water piping. We need more pipes. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Doop. Pipes. Alright, let's just lay down some basic pipe here. We just need to bring the water over there. It's nothing, doesn't need to be fancy, nothing final. I will bring it over here to our piping path. I'm setting this area as a corridor for pipes and belts between the different areas. So I'm going to lay down the pipes according to that layout. And let's set up... I'm going to leave a wide area here for the advanced oil thingy, and we're going to set up some chemical plants here. My shoulders are getting cramped a little bit. Gotta get loosey-goosey here. It's my Twitch thingy. Just wanted to check on... I changed my my bitrate settings. Like, no, Twitch is saying the stream is excellent. No recommended changes. Nice. There we go. You heard it here first. Still mode, no recommended changes. Yes. Well, would you recommend changes? To still mode. Sorry, I got distracted by a pop-up there. Let's put some... this, and this will require water and oil, I think? Don't quite remember the... what's the... la recipe? Petroleum gas and water. And then we'll need to offload it here to something. Let's bring some power to it. Power to the people. And that'll be our sulfuric acid. And in order to make batteries... Cannot stop the battery! We'll need sulfuric acid, and for sulfuric acid we need to be doing water, sulfur, and iron plate. So we need... Okay, we have iron and copper here. We can split them over to this area along the lines here. Okay, this is why we need a whole bunch of ground pipes. So that we can actually move in our own base. Bunch of splitters. Let's make a bunch of splitters. Let's grab some more belts here. We have plenty of these. Let's fill up our solar panel production here. We need some more steel and some more copper. Need a copper? A copper? A copper. Look, you've signed up for my stream of consciousness stream. Let's build a couple of gates just so I don't forget to put them when we are next at the thingy at our remote base, which is already producing so much pollution. Look at it's like this. We have burners, we have furnaces, we have drill machines, we have power plant, we have assembling machines, we have science. Everything is producing pollution here, but this thing with like 7 pump jacks, mostly pumping through nothing, as just, oh no, we need those efficiency modules. I'm sorry, we're going to skip this and go straight to advanced circuits. Yeah, we need this thing. This is our path right now. Wait, do we need... oh, because we need... Huh? No, okay, we need to bring these here. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted. And let's set up plastic production instead of this thing. For plastic, what we need is... petroleum gas and coal. Coal. Let's bring the coal here. Boop. There we go. And that's easy. And we can split that coal from here. Actually, we don't even need to split it. We can just drag it here continuously. There we go. I'm gonna have coal. And we can generate plastics. Now, we're still not going to manufacture all our materials here. I'm going to, for the meantime, I'm going to build it here. Our plastics and advanced circuits and whatnot. It's going to be a third temporary base, if you will. Or fourth, I don't know, I'm not keeping count. Because we don't need this area until we start the space program. Trying to think of, well, what if we align our power grid like so. That means these power poles are going to be just right in the center of the road. It's going to be much, you know, more symmetrical. And less in the way. Yeah, we're going to... hold on. Where's my book of destruction? There we go. I like to put a book of destruction here. With all these recipes for breaking down certain things. So I can remove them. And put the global power grid. Align it like so. We will have to modify it at some point, but for now, I like that it's going to be nice and organized. It also leaves us a huge corridor for moving belts and pipes between different areas of our bases. Okay, we're going to need the peeps. Peep. It's gonna be so we need this here. There we go. That makes sense. Poop, 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 poop. No, not you. Water can go somewhere else because we don't really need it here right now. Let's put some space here so we can actually move around. And now we've got... No, wait. An idiot. Yeah, this is what we need. We need the petroleum. petroleum will be here on the third layer. There we go. 7 minutes, 8 minutes. I suppose we can make another lab. Right? Couple of labs. Just to speed things up a little bit. Because we are accumulating material here. Why am I wasting my time making circuits? You know what? I should probably also we need boxes. Let's put a box of this stuff in here as well. Not need to be a lot, just a couple of stacks, just so we have that. So we don't have to make that every time anew. And here as well. Although this one is probably consuming all of the circuits. It in fact is not. There we go. And we should have some accumulation here. And so save us some time on making stuff. When we make stuff manually. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Let's speed things up a little bit, see how fast it improves our science production. Why is it oscillating so much? You see the graph there? It's like there's a quick second where it's not really researching efficiently or properly. Even though everyone is working constantly. It's weird. We can also improve this a little bit more by making assembling machines, right? That's our power situation, by the way. Okay. See that we've got plenty of headroom, and our steam engine's production is going into 0 during the night time. During the daytime, sorry. So most of the time we are relying on solar power. Alright, we've got the circuits. Let's clear out some of these messages. And now we're just waiting. Okay, now it's 3 minutes. Yeah, we've sped this up a little bit. Okay, plastics. We are going to need them for what? Circuits. Advanced circuits. We're going to need electronic circuits, copper cable, and plastic bars. Get the copper cable from the copper, and this requires iron and copper as well. This is when production starts to get a little bit more complicated. Yes, let's set up a material production zone here. I'm going to mark this area as a buffer zone, and we're going to start setting up here. Hey, there we go. No, we need to set up here. No, one more up. There we go. Actually, let's pick up this stone. We don't really need it here right now. This is just for demarcation. So this will need to make copper cables. At the copper cables. And we're gonna send it back here and then up there. Okay, we may be overthinking it for now, but I did it again. There we go. When I want to make ghosts, I don't make ghosts. When I want to make something, I make ghosts. We need a lot more assembling machines. Let's go get some steel. What? Oh, what? You called me. No, I just said steel. Yeah, that's my name. That's my nickname, Steel Mole. Everybody calls me Steel. No, I just say steel as the metal. Yeah, steel like the metal. More like the thing you put the metal in so that it retains its shape when it cools down. That's me. That's steel. No, it's not you talking. Oh, God damn it. It's like talking to a wall that talks back to you and is an idiot. We need more iron. That's what happens when I'm talking to myself instead of thinking. Which is, you know, all the time. Let's go back here. Grab some of that excess metal. Grab some excess copper, because we probably need that too. Wait. What am I doing? We're making gears now. Gears of war. Yeah, there we go. That's much faster. Bulking, that is. So we make intermediary materials, right? So we don't have to make everything manually. Okay, this makes 1.5 and this requires 4.5. So 30, how much advanced circuit requires? Calculate 6 seconds crafting time. It needs 2 per second. 2 per 6 seconds. So divided by 6 would be. Okay, the man is annoying. This is back to the castle of Dr. Brain. So 3 seconds will be 1. Every 3 seconds. 3 seconds we need a third. So 1 in 3, okay. Look. Instead of doing the math here, I'm just going to wait until we have advanced circuits research. I'm going to plop this down, see how much it needs on the thingy here, and then I'm going to build that. See, back in my days, before this expansion, we didn't have this on the right here, this thing here, that calculates how much per second stuff is taking to make and how much resources it needs. And we had to calculate it with our math. And that's what I used to do. But now I'm so used to this space age nonsense that I forgot all the old skills. Back in my days, we used to sketch by hand. Okay. So basically, we're going to put the reds here, and then this thing, and then this thing. And then we're going to need... the efficiency, this requires 5 and 5 for every 15 seconds. So it requires 1 every 3 seconds? Yes. Okay. One every 3. So basically, this one of these would be enough to start making our efficiency module. I'm gonna have to build a bunch, and this is just a waiting game. Let's find something to do in the meantime. Can we make plastics here? Yes, we can. Then let us do that. Plastics. Plastics. Let's set up a output priority to the left, and then we'll have this one going here, and this one will be filling up there, so we can have some plastics for manual construction. There you go. Let's see, do it. Let's in the meantime make a whole bunch of these, because we are going to need them. Grab some more belts, because we are going to need those too. And we can set up while we are here, and we can. 23, and then 2, boop. No. 3 and then 2. There we go. We can start setting up our sulfur production. Hey, and we can flip those. Look at that. Put these here, and put this here. This costs so much iron. Oh, the irony. This is gonna be water. Wasser? Okay, we don't need that pipe. Build that. And now we can put these. Put that one. You can be here. And this can be there. I don't need the water here for now. We probably need this later for the advanced oil processing. Put up a path so we can move through here. And lo and behold, we can make sulfur. We still need the power. There we go. Got the power. And we also need that to make... Going to need that for the blue science. For now, we don't really need this. But we can start making some sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. This will be our iron path. The path of iron. Hmm. No, that is wrong. We need it like so. And this will be here, and this will be like so. And this will go there, and this will go here. This will be our input, this will be our output, and power to the people. Nice. This is how you keep everything nice and tight. So you can later put on some... God damn it! What happened? I calculated this. All of this is supposed to be one tile to the right here. Ugh. It's okay. It's gonna be a long time before we need to deal with beacons, so... It's not that big of a deal. We'll probably need to redesign this whole thing all over again by then, so... Chill. Relax. Relax your mind. And now we can make... sulfuric acid. Boop. Which will require some water. And some sulfuric acid. Oop. No, some sulfur, not sulfuric acid. We're making sulfuric acid. This will be output to the right. And this will be... Actually, you know what? Make it output to... no priority. And this will also need some iron. Oh, the irony. So let's put some here as well. Nah. Not the ideal solution here, but it's fine for now. And now we're making sulfuric acid to make batteries. Can I stop the battery? Battery. Yeah, we need a chemical plant for that. Need more pipes. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. I think it is high time we started some manual, automatic pipe production, right? What the fuck do we... we'll set this up here. It's only temporary. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, we've got advanced circuit. Can now start working on that. Is not what I intended. We need it like so. No? Yes, so. Come on, you shall make beep. And we need more power poles, of course, a horse. And you will make this. And you need... We need more inserter. Good thing we automated that. Oop, here we go. And now we'll slowly make pipes and pipe extensions. Actually, let's make that 50. We don't really need more than that at the moment. And let's go set up our... Ooh, there's no... I can't see damn thing in here. So dark. Again with the thing. Why do I keep doing this? When I want to make ghosts, I plop things down. When I want to plop things down, I make ghosts. What is wrong with me? Okay. We need 0.25. So one of these can supply like a bunch of these. Let's make enough so we can make 1 per second. So we need 8 of these. I don't know if it's overkill for what we need for now, but since we are going to need these for... Can we just... Okay, let's just put all of our bricks here. There we go. Now I can't make that mistake. No, god damn it. There we go. And this will require 0.25 times 8, so 2. So basically 2 of these will be more than enough to cover our needs. So we have excess. We have a lot more than we need. This requires 0.5 per second circuit coils, copper coils, times 8 is 4. Yes, 4. So we need basically 2 of these. One of these and a little bit more of that one. And this one requires... okay, so 4 plus 9 is 13, plus 4 is 17 and a half. Divided by 3. 5 divided by 3 is 5.8. So we need 1 more. 2 more, 3 more actually. There we go. Nice and easy. Let's start setting this up. It's a simple input output, so nothing crazy. We just need copper in and this out, and along the way we are going to also switch it so we can fill up both lanes here. Yep. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. You get a power line, 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 and you get a power line. Power line for power line. And we also need one on the other side. Such is the situation when you're using simple power poles. You just you need a lot of them. Okay, so this will give us the copper coils. What we need? Let's send this. Here, and we're going to need to split it over to there, because we're going to need yeah, we need a full lane of that. And this is where we're going to need the output of these. No, no. So, like so, like so. No, no, so. Like so. I keep hitting shift. No, like so. I was just about to brag that I've become really good at setting up these complicated systems of belts and inserters and exerters and stuff, and hey. Let's go get some more belts. My neck is getting cramped. My shoulders, they can't handle the design. What's your problem? We need you to produce a little bit more. Alright, maybe they'll do it. Okay. Now we need one more here. And then we need out. In. No. No, that's what I meant to do. I overrode them. Okay. Let's put one in here and one in here. One in here and one in here. And we also need on the other side, we are going to need the double output here. Which is going to be iron and plastic. Yeah, no, you know what? Let's iron. Okay, iron is going to move from here. So we'll bring it over there. Put a splitter here. Send you over there. Now we technically don't need to skip over this path, but for aesthetical reasons, I will be doing that. There we go, iron on this side, plastic will be on that side. Let's fetch the plastic. This is why we make a lot of these things. Because we will be using them. I'll bring the plastic all the way over here. No, wait, why? I didn't... Why is no one stopping me from being an idiot? Good God. Don't need iron here, we need iron here. Iron is for the green circuits. This is the copper. Oh, this is the copper coils. What we need here is the electronic circuits. The output from this one. Okay. So this one requires circuits and iron. There we go. Half and half. I hope is enough, because this one needs 3 per second. Oh, so it's 4.5. And this can move 15. Okay, it should be enough. No, actually, wait, no, it will never be enough. This is 15 items per second if they're both lane. Yeah, no, this is not enough to feed that thing. We can't use the split item thingy. We're going to have to come up with another convoluted thing. Yep. Like so. Look at me, I'm a regular construction robot. I am. And now we have this output to go. Yeah. Wait, no, this is unnecessary. We can just... So this is already on this side. We can go like this. This one can go from this side, and this one from this side, and it's gonna have to carry all of this plastic. Let's purge the system. And iron can go in through here. No, god damn it. I got moved. It's okay, we're picking up a lot of excess iron. Can use it. And this will be the coil input. And this should be good. Let's put some power in here and here. We need to power this as well. Also, we need to make sure there are inputs in here. There we go. Copper. We just get it through here. I think that'll be easiest. We're out of belts again. So good thing we have a belt manufacturing system. We're out of inserters as well, so let's grab some. Some cogwheels. All the belts. Got enough of this. We maybe use a bunch of these as well. Can make some more assemblers. What we can use for later, and we can start making stuff. How is our power situation, by the way? We probably need to go and make some power. Let's make a couple of these. And one of these. We're out of pipes again. Pollution is starting to get to be a problem. Solar power is helping, but now that we are setting up more production, it's not going to be enough. We're going to have to expand that as well. Okay. Let's bring you fuel. Give me food, give me fire, give me temperature bazaar. No, it's not what I meant. We're here. And you need to be here. Water here. You here. Grab the excess. You can have the excess coal. And now we've got the power of the dark side. And since we're here, yeah, okay, we have solar panel manufacturing. going on. Hey, look at that, we have a bunch. Let's grab some extra copper. Ooh, our copper production is not enough. We need more. No, that's not what I meant to do. Just needed a few of these, not all of them. We need more copper. There we go. And we need to drop this off, so here's the power for you. Nice. Hopefully that's enough copper. Now we do have accumulation here, so that's good. That's good to see. And we have red circuits, ladies and gentlebutts. Okay. Did we research? We researched. We can make efficiency modules. In fact, I am going to start before we do anything else. Let's be the module production lane somewhere in this area, right? It's going to be efficiency module. We need red and green. Just need a lot of them per second, so we can sort of mix and match them. Simple input, simple output. There we go. And green. Oh, we are not getting enough of these. Oh. Okay, we need some fast inserters. That's what we need. And for that we need some green. Give me the green. Give me the green stuff. Yeah. Oh god, this needs to work on another time scale here. There we go. Now we're filling them up. We also need to switch the input into fast inserters. There we go. And we need these as fast inserters as well to keep up. And it's still not keeping up, but we are increasing our green production. So that's good. Let's split this up. Boop. Power, power. Make me the efficiency. Yeah, well, there we go. Right. Do we need? I don't think we need a fast inserter here because, yeah, this takes a while to build. And let's at the end of this build a box that collects these. Boop! Efficiency module! Yes! Look what we did today. We went here, we built the thing, we brought the oil, we processed the oil, we made the plastics, we made the thing for the thing, and we built this, and we built that, and we made this, and now we have efficiency modules that we can go and put here and reduce the amount of pollution that comes out of this place. We need 14 to fulfill the needs here. How's our battery research? Okay, we're getting close to researching accumulators. Let's start making batteries, which is what I started doing here. Can I stop the battery? Battery. No, we're gonna need, this is gonna need both input and output. What's it? Okay, this will be output, this will be input. I don't need many of those, just for starters. So what we are going to do, yeah, we need iron splitter. We need a copper splitter. No, we need a copper splitter like so. This can go here. This can go here. This can be nice and elegant like so. This needs to be stopped. But now, yay, we can have both of these here. Fuck am I doing? No, you need to be here. There we go. Now, bring the power. And we have batteries. And we can use that to make accumulators. What do we need for accumulators? Batteries and iron plate. So let us make it. We need this in an assembler, right? Right. Yeah, we can do like that. Yeah, look at that, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we can output this here and have a bunch of accumulators. We don't need that many, but this will be making them along the line. Can we set this up ahead of time? No. We need to wait for the tech to arrive. How many do we have here? 11. Alright, we can make some manually. Especially if we grab a bunch of these, we should make like so. Output priority to the right, and then the excess will go here. And we can do the same setup here. Look at the beauty. You can actually make more of these, I believe, to speed things up. There we go. Nice and easy, boys. Nice and easy. Alright. We have efficiency. Let's go and install this at the thingy, at our base. Build a couple of extra gates so we can put them there. I was afraid for a second that I managed to lock our car behind all of our construction. But no, that is not the fact the case, because we can drive over belts. Oh, Danny boy, the belts are calling. Vroom vroom. No, be careful here. Don't want to bump the trees. No, we bumped the trees. Who taught you how to drive? Hey. No, wait a minute. And now we need to build a gate here. Broop. And yee. Do I have any bricks? I don't have any bricks. I wanted to mark a parking spot here. And we can do it with a wall. Let's repair. And time to put some efficiency modules. Ooh, look at that, minus 60% power consumption. A hell of a lot less pollution. This is already fantabulous. I very much like the survivability of this location. It's going to supply us with oil for a very, very long time. And be nice and safe from the mean bugs. There we go. Didn't even have to leave the car. Look at that. Don't run into cliff. Don't run into cliffs. Yeah, driving with my left hand is very very uneasy for me. I have gotten better at it, but it's yeah, it's still a problem. Now let's do a 3-point turn. Nice. We can do this. I can drive like a pro. All right, blue, green, greenies. What's your problem? We do not have enough copper production. There's too much consumption and not enough production. We need to increase our copper extraction. In fact, this is gonna have some stone in it, which I don't want. I hate it when the patches are next to each other. It's vexing. Let's do copper to the left. There we go. We can make accumulators. Bulk inserters, we don't really need that at the moment just yet. Efficiency, speed and efficiency, not yet. We don't need that. Explosives, that leads to stuff we don't need right now. Belt, let's get that just so we have it. And we need to start working on our automated transportation. And in the meantime, we'll start building our... start working on our chemical science. You know what? Let's start with the chemical science pack. So we can start setting that up. Okay, so the stone we can send over here. So now, even though there's going to be stone in here in this system, it will be purged and passed on here. And we're going to need a box just to make sure this is constantly being purged from the extra stone, so we don't get things getting backed up here. And in order to make use of this patch, we're going to Gonna have to have more of these. No, don't have enough cogs. There we go. Now we have enough cogs. And we can send this thing. And now this can actually go. No. This can go all the, no. God. There we go. And now they can all work on the same no. It's very, very inelegant what we're doing right now, but I don't care. These are all temporary solutions for permanent problems. Yeah. Look, it's more copper. We need more copper. Let's get more copper. Why argue with that? We need... Oh, first, let's set this up to make accumulators. There we go. It's getting in the materials that it needs. Slowly but surely, it will start making them. And we shall have them. Oh, I did need some more bricks. To make these steel furnaces. Yep, and yep, and yep. Hey, we got chemicals, Genji. We're out of inserters again. I mean, I did use a whole bunch of them to make fast inserters. And there we go. No, this isn't exactly symmetrical, but who cares? We can, since we have access to our fast builds, make a bunch of these. Grab some more beds from here. Can also improve our red science production here. Yeah. How are we doing on... Woo! Oh, we have plenty of efficiency modules. Let's go and install those everywhere. We shall start with the most polluting elements, which are the electric mining drills. I believe they also draw the most power? Yes. So let's go and do that. This is also the ones where the thing is quite effective. They have 3 spots, so we can get to minus 80% pollution and power consumption on these things with just basic efficiency modules. Look at that drop. Boom. From here to here. Boom. Nice. Can we see that on the pollution? Yeah, there we go. Look at this pollution production. Going way down. I'm assuming, yeah, our solar panels are not enough, even during the peak of the day, to to fully cover our power needs. The efficiency module will definitely be helping with that. Yeah, no, let's not make them manually. We don't need that. We can get them like this, like so. There we go. Let's put some in here. We are efficient! And getting even more efficient. Let's grab the accumulators and set up some power backup. It's not a lot, but it's going to be helpful during peak operation times. Look at that, we are charging up. And we do have enough to set up some more of these solar panels. Yep. Nice and simple. Now, ideally, we can... What I want to do is get rid of these, so we can use the accumulators and solar panels to keep all of our power needs, and only use the coal power plants as backup. But in order to that, I need to set up some circuits. We need a power switch. Actually, let's build these somewhere else, because we do need to disconnect this system. And we probably need to move these solar panels somewhere else. Where's our connector? We haven't built it yet. I thought I was going blind, but no, it's not in my inventory. I've not finished making it. I'm SMHing my hedge. Let's go make things more efficient. Don't worry, our final base will be a lot more organized, and we can actually move around between places. We'll have concrete paths and stuff. It will be very luxurious. Is that the word I'm looking for? Sure. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Everything is efficient. More efficiency. Look at our pollution levels dropping way down. Yo. Let's look at our power levels. Yeah, there we go. Electric mining drills are now consuming less power than the assembling machines. That's how good we are. What are these? What's the green stuff? Oh, it's accumulators. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do is set up a system where these only connect to the power grid when the accumulators are low on power. For that, we need to separate these into two completely different systems. Separate. You can actually use these, like,
Let's go.
extra spaces here.
I've been thinking of eating sun cream, then I don't need to apply it to the skin anymore.
No, that's not how sunscreen works. The sun is not inside of you. I don't know what your mother told you, but the sun is not inside of you, don't it? It's not protecting you from the ultraviolet, unless you're bioluminescent in some way. Maybe if you eat like sulfur or something and it ignites in your stomach, or I don't know. Do you have a sunny disposition? Then you need to smear the sunscreen on everybody else, right? Also, thank you for subscribing, Daunted. The number one, what was it? Number one hype man EU. There we go. For 2 months in advance. Ooh, thank you. That'll pay the electric bill for our accumulators. I remember when we met, Daunted. We were and I was casting Proxy Tempest. That's where we met. You were hyping up the Proxy Tempests, and I was casting it with Azilis. Remember back in the days? It was like, what, 8 years ago? 7 years ago? How time moves when we're getting old. My beard wasn't white back then. No, just old and grey, inside and out. Okay, let's start putting some of these efficiency modules on our... Actually, this doesn't need efficiency modules. That's a priority because it barely does any work. These work all the time. These are constantly working. 60 kilowatts, and this consumes... hey, wait, this is not a priority. These barely consume electricity. We need to put it on these guys. Oh, and definitely these. Oh, these ones use 3 efficiency modules. Look at our power. The power consumption. It's so low. Oh, it must have been from a September where you got money off for extra. Oh, maybe. I don't know. See, I stream very rarely, so I take long breaks between streaming. So every time I go back to stream and I open up my dashboard, my Twitch dashboard, it pops up like a bajillion messages of, we have this feature now, and this, if you can choose where to subscribe. And so when you have some subscription promotions, and I was like, I skip. I'm not going to read all of this. So I have no idea what for the past 5 years, every new feature on Twitch, I'm kind of probably skipped. My favorite Proxy Tempest game was when I 4-gatewayed a GM Protoss and won the skill it took. Yes, the power of 4-gate Protoss. See, this is what happens when you don't play Terran, you win. Wow, power when you have speed, because speed requires too much power and I don't have enough power. Yeah, Twitch assumes everyone is a full-time streamer. Yeah, no, look, to be fair, they do give me tutorials. I just don't care. No, wait, no, this is not the priority. The plastic is the priority. This is the one that's working all the time. These ones are also priority. Look at that. Efficiency! Oh! This thing. Seriously good. The efficiency module is fantastic. Also, how is the cake? Your streams are ultra efficient. There is no fat or flab. 1000% pure content. Yeah, well, yeah. It's just 100% me just babbling into a microphone for 3 hours. You know. It's just... If you call that entertainment, that's on you. I'm just being me. Wait, we wanted to... We started this whole thing by just trying to make more red belts here. There we go. Now we have accumulation. Look at that. We can make the copper. Yeah, look at that. Look at our power consumption now. And we're back to using our solar panels. Just because the power consumption has been reduced so much. Oh, okay, now I have the connector here. I can actually... I'm going to need to remove these. And I'll put them somewhere else, don't worry. This is like... The novice music is like elevator music to me at this point. It's just... I don't even hear it. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but the music in the DLC is phenomenal. The music for the other planets, whoo, really, really up to notch. So, okay, so we need to connect this here. Let's put this on. Make sure we don't disconnect our power completely. And now we disconnect this one from this one. And now we need to set up a situation. Actually, we should probably do this here. What did we research? Oh, the trains. Advanced oil processing. And advanced material processing. Oh, we need the chemistry thing for that. Okay, we need... Alright, we have some stuff that needs setting up. Let's start working on the military science pack, so we'll have that in our back pocket. Can we get to... Well, can we get to night vision? Let's do this as well, while we're procrastinating. Okay, we need this here, actually. Connect this one to this one, and this one to this one. And disconnect this. Whoop, 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 up, on. This, you're connected, don't worry. Got the power. And now we need to connect this one to the accumulator. And now we are going to set this up to enable when A is under, let's say 15. So now we are drawing charge from our accumulators, and when it reaches a low point, the generators will kick in. And there we go. It's like flipping. Look at the lights, they're flickering. Oh no, we started a rave party. This is not what I had in mind. We need a... where's my thingy? We need a... I keep forgetting the name of the thing. Latch decider. That's it. We need a latch decider, and it's going to decide A. Decider combinator, and we're going to need one of these. Okay, so an A is below. K, and A is, and the reset is when it's above 20. Right? I think that'll work. The output should be on the red, like so. And we need to connect the red, this red here. No, we need to connect the green one here. And this one, not to this one. And this one needs to be this below, above 0. So when this reaches 15, it will kick in and not break out until this is above 20. Okay, so our solar panels are enough right now because during the day we need to wait until the night cycle to see how that actually works. In the meantime, let's go and get some more accumulators because we will need a hell of a lot more if we want to rely on solar power. The power of the solar sun. Actually, no, technically it's not the solar sun because it's not solar. It's not our own earthly soul sun. It is a completely different sun. Hey, cold coffee, kill the bug. No bugs here. This is a bug-free game. Where am I 40k robot army? We're gonna have a while before we get to the Spidertrons. I love Spidertrons so much. Although in the DLC I use them a lot less because we have the jetpack. But the Spidertrons, ooh. Still love them. They look crawly. They're creepy crawly. So this latch thing, it's if you're going to learn how to use circuits in Factorio, this is very helpful. So we've set it up so that it sends an activation signal to this thing when the charge goes below 15. Okay? But it won't start it again until the charge is above 20. So this way we don't get the flicker. Actually, we should probably do it at 100. Right? At least until, until it's full. No. No, let's do it. Let's do it until it's above 20. See how that works. If we get to a flicker, then we'll set it back to 100. And let's set up some more accumulators. We don't need all of them connected to the circuit network. Just that's the one here, because since they are all on the same electric grid. They all have the same charge level by default. I'm gonna leave this here because we're gonna need to mine some more coal from this location. Oh, hello, tree. Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. Oh, we've got plenty more of these. Let's set them up. We can set them up. Probably need to expand here. Let's I'm setting up, well, our power grid is actually, I can set up here for quite a long distance because this is barely producing any pollution. We are very safe from this this area for quite a while. Uh, 6. There we go. Boop. No. There's doop and boop. Nice. Okay, it's getting nighttime. Yeah, our energy production is dropping. Our solar energy production is dropping. Let's see what our accumulator situation is. Let's also, while we're here, we are going to set up one of these. It's a digital display. Well, we only need... oh, sorry. This is going to be for A. Only need 4 of these, so we need an arithmetic combinator and constant combinator. Arithmetic, constant combinator, and a bunch of display panels. And no, this does not need to be connected. This is just for visualization. We're going to put the accumulator now. Oh, okay. The accumulators are dropping. Okay, this is dropping. These are not kicked in. We're going to see when they kick in, because they're going to start working. So our charge is dropping. We'll get to 15 and boop, start to kick in. No, this is not what I had in mind. Minus 20. Okay, minus 100. There we go. This is what we need. So now these are charging the accumulators back, and when they reach 100, they should be kicked out. Yeah, I'm still even though I use this thing for so many times, I still get my brain puzzled every time I use it, and I need to like try it a few times to get it properly working. There we go. And when we reach 100, boop, you'll start to use the charges again and disconnect this power. So we are going to use as little of the steam engines as we can. And now the solar panels are already starting to kick in, and they should be enough to charge these. Now let's take this and put it here. It's connected. No, we don't. Yeah, okay. It's connected. It can be connected to this thing. Now we need to get the green wire into here. Let's set it up like so. There we go. And now we have a display that shows us the current charge, and this will move up and down, so we can just visually just see, whoop, this is the charge, instead of having to click here. And also, let us make an alert right there. When A is under 10, shall we say? Show alert. Accumulator, we call it. Accumulator charge low. Call it novice. Because we're going to have other planets where we're going to have to set this up, maybe. Probably not. Now we have an alarm. Let's make it global. Dark magic calculations. Yes, is there a planet where I can eat cake all day? I mean, depends on your definition of cake. Fulgora has an oily ocean that's just a bunch of oil and mud. Could be a mud cake. Let's get these and let's get night vision. And we also need personal battery. Before that. And I've been procrastinating getting the gonna need the blue and the black production started. Let's get some mining productivity while we're at it, huh? Lab research rate speed we don't really need right now, because it's cheaper to just build more labs at this point. Productivity modules and speed modules, they will be leading to automation, and this one will need that for production science battery. This is a while away. We don't really need those just yet. Yeah, and this we can't even make without space science and without logistics module. Logistics module? What's the name of the yellow one? Utility science pack. Okay. Can make some. Shall we make some heavy armor? Can we? Is it even useful? No. Doesn't have a utility grid on it. We need the modular armor for that. Yeah, there's nothing to it. We need to start setting up the blue science production, which is going to be annoying. Okay. Red and green are going to be quite straightforward, so you don't really need to set much up here. The blue is going to be, you know what, let's reserve this space for the black one, the military science. Let's put the blue one here. Okay, advanced circuits we got here. Easy peasy. Sulfur we got from there, from the sulfur production. We just need to make some engines. Okay. Are we going to make the engines on site? I think we will. Where's our engine production? We need pipes, gears, and steel. Steel we can bring from outside. Pipes we can make. Pipes and gears we can make on site as well. Okay, so let's send these. 1, 2, 3. Boom. This is going to be gears. This is going to be pips. And engine, 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 engine. How much do we need? The pipes will be the full belt. Probably won't be the full belt anyway. Ho, 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 hey. Don't know what that was. Some weird voices coming out of me when I'm concentrating. The language of the mold. Yeah, I don't know. My voice did something very weird there. I can't even consciously recreate that. Yeah, no. Alright, this will be iron. Because this one is iron plates, and this one will be steel plate. Steel plates will come from here, and then make their way over now. 10 seconds craft time. Yeah, we can survive on a slow inserter. Let's make sure everything has power in here. The power of the dark side. This is the power of the dark side. Get it? Because it's during the night. See, the accumulator is showing us the numbers. Nice. It's the power of the dark side. No, that one. That one. Look at this. This, the accumulators. This is the power of the dark side. See, we only need the steam engine for like a little bit at the end of the night. And if we get more accumulators, we can get rid of that and flatten this completely. And just... Look at the pollution! Look at the pollution! The electric mining drills are barely, not barely, but they've reduced by quite a lot. Our steel furnaces are making a bunch. We can't put modules. Look at this. Look at the reduction in pollution. And this one as well. So much less pollution. And this area barely has even any trees to grab them. I forgot. I didn't build any accumulators here. This stuff only operates during the night, which is not good. Right, we can make modular armor. Let's make one. It's gonna be one. Power armor requires the... ¿Dónde está power armor? Power. Oh, actually, it only requires the... Hold up, we can get the power armor. Yeah, forget about you. I don't need the modular armor. We get the power armor. We only need the blue science for that. Which is something we're already working on in the lab. Let us grab some more of these. Ooh, look at that, we get 124. Woo! Let's make them efficient. You know what? You should. The assemblers that are making efficiency modules, they should be the ones getting efficiency modules, right? Any more drills that we need to officiate here? I don't think so. Let's officiate. We did these. Let's put some in here and here. Let's go and put some more accumulators. I'm gonna need some more of these. Also, we can put some efficiency modules on them. Look at that. So beautiful. Oh, no, this is... Oh, okay. My math may have been wrong. Okay, it's not that wrong. It's actually very wrong. Okay, we need way more engines. This consumes 0.06 engines. We need one engine production for every one of these. Okay. We got this. So this is gonna be engine. It's gonna be what? Actually, do we need? Oh, but this is making 2 at a time, so we don't need as many. Wait, no, but it's making 2 at a time, but it takes longer to make. So this is producing 0.6. Actually. It's produced 0.015, this is 0.012, this is 0.15 per second, and this one 0.06 per second. So we need basically 2 of these for each one of these. So we're gonna need a lot. Gonna need a lot of these. Gonna need 6 of these, which means we need 6 of these. This requires 0.15 pipes a second, and this times 6 is 90? Yes, 90.90. Which is, this is enough, okay. 0.07, this is enough. Okay, I think we'd have enough steel as well. What did we just research? I wish there was like a... Do we have a message log? It's very annoying. Well, I don't know what we just researched. Oh, the portable solar panel, I think. So we can make that. And then make our way to power armor. The armor of power. Okay, we need advanced thingy for this, and then we need this, and then we need this, and then we need advanced processor and processing, and then power armor. Whew. Fuck, this is very annoying to make. Okay, steel will come in from here. Oh, we need a combination thingy. We need one of them's. One of these. This will be here, this will be here, and this can be there. And the iron can... no, there's no belt here. We can come through here. This has enough space for power. And steel can go through there. And pass through into here. And for the meantime, we'll put the power here. And... yeah, boop. Come to think of it, we should probably have some more space between our... Yeah, you know what? Might save us a lot of trouble later on if we space these out a little more to make room for more power. Actually, no, I'll keep it like this, because this will save us on beacons, and the beacons consume a lot of power, and they cost a lot to make. Okay, this. You, and you. Tip, 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 tip. And you, and you. Actually. We're going to need a buffer here. What? Oh, we don't have assembly machines. Technology, night vision equipment, researched. Okay, we'll suffer through the night until we get the power armor. Oh wait, I wanted to build some more accumulators. What do we? Oh, we needed. ADHD is kicking in. We needed more gears. Let's go set up some more power. I think we'll build it here. Got the space for it. Have you tried changing math to your own ends? Yes, by ignoring it and just doing it in my head and hoping for the best. That's how I deal with math. I do try my best to do as much arithmetic as I can with my head, in my own head, and not use a calculator, but because you know it's good for your brain. I mean, as you saw, you saw the Castle of Dr. Brain thing, right? I have a functioning cerebellum. I can work things out. I've got the cognition. Got the brainses. It's just that you need to. It's a muscle. You need to work it. You have to work it out. Get swole. Get swole in your brain. But what good has my brain done for me lately? It keeps you awake at night. In the rear with the gear. Yes, this is Dire Game is basically an SCV going crazy. This is TVT if you only had one SCV to your at your disposal. But it could also turn into a tank. And look at that, 50 of them. Let's make you more efficient, right? You're working all the time. You're working. These guys are working overtime as well. Nice. I love me some power efficiency. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay, let's stop procrastinating. I'm just procrastinating dealing with this madness. This is my coping mechanism in Factorio. Every time I need to like upgrade to creating a new science pack or something like that, it's all just like my brain is just resisting knowing how much stuff I'm going to have to figure out. But you know, you grind into it. You work it out. It's what you do. All right, this is where the engines are going to be dropping. So put the engines here, and they're going to be dropping on the left-hand side, and we can put the sulfur over there, and this gets us sulfur and engines in here, and the advanced circuits can come in on this side. Forgot to put these here. This is more effective. There we go. And we need to bring the red circuits into here. I can bring them through here with a tunnels, but for now, since we don't have beacons just yet, it's not going to be as critical. We can just do it like this and upgrade that later on. Since we're probably by then going to be upgrading this to red belts anyway, right? Right. Okay. We have this and this and this and this, and then turn it like so, and then have this one here and this one here, and then no, this one and this one, this one and this one, boop 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 boop. No. No. There we go. Did it! We've done it. It is done. It is, in fact, did. It is did indeed. The deed is done. Dude. I don't know what I'm saying. Efficiency for everyone. Planet Coaster 2 on the other monitor. My park is like a factory. Save death toll. Same death toll, you mean? Yeah. This is definitely like one of those theme park games, but like really ramped up. Okay, let's do like so, and we can get this thing. Save a thingy here. What? How, wait, how do we miss? Are we missing? How we do? It always worries me when I have an odd number of these underground belts, because it means somewhere somehow we messed something up. Okay, this one doesn't have an exit, as it shouldn't have one, but it still needs to be a pair. Yeah, we put one of these where it shouldn't be. All of these should have an entrance and an exit. Oh, right. This setup has an odd number of these. Okay. Because this technically doesn't need to be a tunnel. It can, but it can be if it wants to. It doesn't answer to you. Stop judging. Sulfur. Hello, little sulfur thingy. Come, we can work together. We can do amazing things with scientific packs. And needs to be brought in here. Actually, I'm gonna need two of these. One is going to be the advanced circuits, and the other is going to be the sulfur. Okay, and this needs to be steel, and this needs to be metal, iron plates. Let us split some iron plates. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Nice and easy. Put this, bring this, we need red circuits, and okay, we need more belts! Could use some more accumulators as well, why not? Not accumulators, inserters. Let's make some fast ones as well, because we can. So this is going to be the red circuits. This is going to be the sulfur. So let's set that one up. There we go. And the iron can go here. Iron goes in here. And the steel will be brought over from there. It's going to take some of our parking space here, but it's okay. We can live with it. Not elegant, but we'll figure that one out later. Right now, we just need to make some blue sciences. Okay, steel is on the way. Engines are primed for production. Look at the steel. It is coming. Save the game. Oh no, a bunch of people get killed and then I save. Yeah. Trying to think, what was the... I did play... I think what the one I played is Theme Park Tycoon 2? Or... yeah, I think Theme Park Tycoon 2. 2 or 1, I don't... it's just... look, it was a long time ago. Can't be expected to remember. We could use more production here with these. We have plenty of capacity for making more, and we are going to need it. So let us increase. How much? 0.09, and this is producing 0.12. So that 0.09 and times 6. It's 0.54 divided by 0.12 is 4.5. So we need an extra couple of these. Yeah, let's build 4 more. Boop, boop. Out of belts again. I'm gonna take a ride with this belt, and then take a ride with this belt. Now that we have more belts, I can move faster. I need more belts. Let's change this to a faster assembler. And you're going to need some faster inserters, though, to keep up. There we go. And now we can make you efficient. Yeah, so this an assembling machine 2 with two efficiency modules actually consumes less energy than one assembling machine. So this actually saves us energy. Did I? Yeah, I brought the belts, Z belts. Yep, yep, and let's put the efficiency modules on them. There we go. I'm a proper construction bot. I am. And now we should get some more accumulation of these red circuits. We should probably get more plastics though. How much plastics does it need? 0.25. And these two are making 2 every second. Oh, but we don't have... Yeah, we need more... We need more... Not oil, we need more petroleum. Okay. Let's put this here. Wait, do we have advanced petroleum? We don't yet. We're working on it. Well, we need the blue science for that. In the meantime, we'll set this up. No, God damn it. Make a bunch of these. Yeah, let's not trap myself here behind this thing. Oh, yeah, I need to put the recipe in. There we go. And also supply some power. I'm out of power poles again. We need to catch some more wood. Any dead wood here we can pick up? There we go. Look at that. One hit and it's all done. Boom. That's how fast we are. Okay. Got some wood. Okay, now we have enough petroleum. Actually, this needs faster inserters. There we go. Now we're cooking. Look at that. Okay, we're still not making quite enough petroleum, because this requires 40 per second, and this produces more than 40 actually. 9 times 6 is 36? No. Way more. Sorry, my brain is frazzled. 9 times 6. 54. Okay. Okay. Now I've got the plastic production. That should be enough. We're getting accumulation. Once you get accumulation, it means you have enough resource being produced. And we can relax for now. Play Theme Park Tycoon 1 on the PS1. Oh, I'm talking about PC and I'm talking about playing on the you played the personal computer in the early 90s. Sometimes the more basic math is harder, the hardest of them all. No, I had always had a lot of trouble memorizing the multiplication table, so I don't actually have it memorized. I have some of them memorized, but I actually have to do the arithmetic in my head every single time. And I know it makes me look a little bit slow in the head, but I don't care. It's just how my brain works. I can't really fix that. Okay, now we're making enough pipes. What I did not do is connect the science pack to the research labs, which we should need to do. For now, we don't really need any of this here. We can still use this setup for now. Okay, why am I not? Let's be a little bit more symmetric here, shall we? Come on, grab this. There we go. Oop. No. Not you. I'm trying to keep making paving areas that I did not intend to make. There we go. Now we're cooking with chemicals. Oh boy. Oof. Oh. What time is it? Holy shit. The stream is almost over. I've been so focused on it. I did not even notice. But look at that. Look how much we accomplished today. We got the oil, we set up this base, we set up accumulators and extra solar panels, we set up a power management system that ensures. Let's see what the stats are. Actually, it does not ensure that we don't use the steam engines, because we still need to use them for like a minute every night. We have more accumulators. That'll solve the problem. And we got our blue science working, and we got all of the peripherals working. We got the oil production, the plastic productions, we got accumulator production. Look at that, we got 50 more of these. Yes, there we go. Let's fucking go. Oh, and we got the efficiency module production going. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, you don't have an efficiency module. Let's make sure we're making enough iron. Come on, man. I've got things to do. I've got places to be. Can't go loading up on this stuff every time I run out. It's very annoying. There we go. Boop. 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 Okay, we don't need this one. We need this one. Let's put them... imbue them with some efficiency. Look at the efficient. So much efficient. Very wow. Alright, I can put this here. Okay. Just a few more for the collection. We don't want to disturb the trees, so we'll build around them. Those happy little trees, being happy. We are reducing the pollution that we are making for them, and they are, in turn, they get rid of the excess pollution that we do produce. It's a nice little symbiotic relationship, which produces efficiency. Look at that. Will that be enough charge? We'll have to see through the night if we can get away without using the steam engines. Shit, we're going to need some more copper production. I need to expand over here and well, now that we have the efficiency modules, we can probably... Well, what I want to do, I want to set up a defense system production where we can build, we can automate some production of walls and stuff. We're going to need to do that for the black assembling, this is black, the military science. Anyway, so we can do that, and then we can start building up defensive perimeters around us, right? And once we can do that, we can safely expand and start exploiting these resource patches. We'll start with this one and this one. And we can start setting up our material processing over in this area. Yeah. And we got an extra, a big patch of coal here and a bunch of uranium. We have enough uranium for the entire game here. Extra stone as well. Ooh. Get some extra oil here. It's not a big field over there. This one isn't big either. But they are both somewhat comfortably located. We don't have to deal with a lot of the bug population. We don't have to bug the bugs in order to get that. Cooking collab with milk. Yes, we are cooking with chemicals. You can put some sulfuric acid in the cook. It makes it very tart. Actually, we have a lot of efficiency modules. Let's put them everywhere we can. Reduce the power consumption of these as well. This is this one. This one and this one. Boop. Let's make some more solar panels, because we'll probably need them. Bring some more steel. Some extra copper to fill this up. And let this thing just make more solar panels. How's our accumulator situation? Oh, look at that! Look at that! We went through the night with the steam engine completely flatlining. No use of extra power. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that. Look at the efficiency. Pollution, look at the pollution reduction. That's it from 10 hours ago. Look at where we are now. Based on where we are, what, like 1 hour ago. Maybe 1.5 hours ago. Look, the electric mining just went way down. We built some more later on, but yeah, they went way, way down. And this is the boilers. This is the boilers. This is what creates the not this one. This one, the green one here, creates the pollution from power production. In fact, we could probably replace the burner mining drills for with regular mining drills. In fact, let's put this one here. Actually, this produces 2 per minute, this produces 4 pollution per minute. But it is producing double, so let's use that. Let's close up this shop. Yeah, we don't need any more drillings for that. We get enough stone from there, I believe. Let's make one of these here. There we go. And now we don't really need this thing. And we can set up some more, set up some stone mining here. No, this one needs to be over there, because, yeah, it still needs to be separated. Which is very annoying. But such is the word. That's in fact, because we need greater throughput here, because we have both stone and copper, we should upgrade this to red belts. We also need to upgrade this to a red splitter. A splitter. Let's get rid of this thing. Yeah, no, copper. I can't walk between these things. It's very annoying. And let's upgrade. Stay where you are. There we go. Now we're cooking. Give me the red belts. I can't wait to have robots, construction robots. They're so good. They make the life of an engineer so much nicer and happier. Lubricant. We've got lubricant. Yeah, I think that's enough red belts. It's more than we need, actually. This might need a faster inserter though. How much power does this consume? 15 kilowatts, and this one consumes 15. Oh, so maybe putting 2 of these will be enough. There we go. That'll do it. Also have a ton of excess stone for some reason. Which we can use to make landfills. That's how you get rid of stone. Oh, that was easy. Forgot. Landfills, they consume 50 fucking stones. It's so resources heavy. You can't even put productivity modules on the on that production. We need more iron. Oh, the irony. Yeah, I think it is time, high time, we switch these to level 2 furnaces. Steel furnaces. Furnaces of steel. The lion sniffs. Owie mowie, owie mowie, owie mowie, owie mowie. Make a giant stone golem. What is this, Star Wars? Ha! Edgy comments. To be honest, I didn't really watch those new Star Wars. That I watched one of them, I think. I don't think I watched the one with the stone golem guy. Yeah, they're not. They left. So there is a stone. Yeah, the one that's above Darth Sidious, you know, the one who's controlling Darth Sidious or something. They introduced it in the end of the first movie, I think, or the beginning of the second movie. I don't know. These movies are so fucking unmemorable that I don't even remember if I saw which one did I definitely saw the first one. But I have no remember. I don't know if I saw the second one. Giant hologram dude. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like he looked like a stone golem. Giant golem. All right. We're cooking with more iron. More iron. You may need to upgrade this to a red belt at some point. Yikes. We're gonna need more of these. For sure. And voiced by Gollum and the circus. Circus. What is he, a clown? What, am I a clown to you? So I amuse you? Yeah, you look at me like I'm a clown or something. Like I'm supposed to amuse you. It's my best Joe Pesci. It's not good. And we can cook with more. We can cook with more. There we go. Yeah, we'll probably need to increase our solar panel production as well. Oh, it's 10 minutes. Okay, there we go. Let's look at the last 10 minutes. Nice and clean. Our accumulators are reaching... it's not showing us percentages, but I believe it's about 30%. I had to rescue my vacuum bot. Who is the master now, huh? I need more bots. I need more automation in this. You're like playing Factorio, but for real. We had one of those at some point. I don't even remember. I don't know if it's even still working. It did such a bad job that we just stopped using it. Wow. Listen, they did the bad job. I'm not the one who did the bad job. It did the bad job. To be fair, we didn't exactly buy a premium, brand. We bought one of the cheaper ones. Oh, look at that. We have plenty of solar panels. Let's go put them on. Yeah, but right now I'm just procrastinating getting the military science production up and running because it's a lot. I'm gonna save it for the next stream. I don't want to start with it now. It's too much work. I need to start fresh with those kinds of things. Fresh as a daisy in the morning. And oh, keep missing my. I keep forgetting that I don't have a jetpack and I can just plop up buildings everywhere I stand. I don't have a jetpack. I'm not a giant Spidertron. Spider what? Okay, we have 182 solar panels on this grid. That's 60 kilowatts per one. 182 times 60,000 kilowatts. That's 10 megawatts. 10.9 megawatts. 10.9 megawatts, Marty. How are we gonna get all that much power? 10.4 gigawatts. Premium Chinese knockoff. Yeah, it probably was. Yeah, we don't usually buy premium items in my family. We're not. We don't have that kind of money. I think the most premium things I ever bought, like a brand machine, I bought an electric razor, which was very expensive, like a German brown machine. Now one of their like premium brands, like one of the luxury ones. And it's been doing a pretty good job for a long time, and I am a hairy guy. When I need to shave, I need a shaver. Also, it's very good for shaving my head, which is a very annoying thing. Yeah, so that's like the one thing I can point out to that I splurged and bought, like, a premium executive model, or whatever you call it. The only Prime is Twitch Prime. It's totally free. It's not totally free. You do need to get a Prime subscription on Amazon for this. Which I used to have, but I don't anymore. Because I don't order from them as much as I used to. And I've watched every show that I wanted to watch on the streaming platform. So I just like, I don't have anything to watch here. I'm not ordering anything from Amazon. So like, cancel the damn thing. I am no longer in my prime. I am the Prime. I am Steel Prime. That's like Optimus Prime, but more Prime. But more metal. That's right, I am more metal than Optimus Prime. There he goes. Here, charge 66. Now it's charging. And we are completely. Look at this. For the last 10 minutes, the what's called steam engines did not even kick in. Yes. Yes. We are cooking with sustainable energy. You are now out of steam. No more steam. Only GOG. Get it? Look at them. Look at the steam engine. Look at the burners. They're not burning. They're not burning. This is just a backup. Fantabulous. Ha! Thank you. Thank you for that ha! On that. that one singular ha! All right. Ooh, what's our efficiency module situation? Okay. Should probably, you know what? I'm gonna let this ride. We're gonna get to yeah, I don't think we can have enough of these, but let's make 300. Should be okay. What's our blue science situation? Starting to run out a little bit. We have enough iron for these. Actually, our problem is that, yeah, we need to upgrade. Yay, inserter capacity bonus. Okay, okay. We'll go away from processing units. Let's go down the inserter capacity upgrade tree. There we go. This one, the second one, will increase our capacity for the regular inserters. And believe this one, no. The last one increases it to 4. I think. No, this increases it to nothing. This increases it to 1. 2, sorry. This increases it to 3. Where's the last one? What? Wait, how much was the capacity right now? I don't have any bonuses for that. Huh? So this increases it from 0 to from +1 to +1. Non-bulk inserter capacity +1, and this is another +1. Is the rest future tech or what? No. Is it part of the bulk inserter? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It's on the Gleba tech tree. Okay. When we get the bulk inserters and stuff, we can increase. It also increases the inserter. Okay, there we go. So 3 is the maximum we can get on Novice. Okay, that's the thing that was missing to me. I was like, well, where's the 4th one? Where's the 4th thing on the inserter? Do you need a laugh track? I need a rim shot, like. Top 10 questions anime can't answer. How many inserters do we need in the inserter? Okay, so until then, I guess we have to suffice with just, you know, doubling our inserter capacity here, I guess. Let's upgrade all of these as well. There we go. Now we are operating. Look at that, look at that. Circuit assembler, go brrrr. And we might need to upgrade this belt. Because we don't have enough input here. God damn it. And let's make one of these. What time is it? Okay, we are past our bedtime. No, past our dinner time actually. Alright. We've progressed quite a lot today. This has been a good day. Look at that. Do we have accumulation? Hopefully we do. We do not. Okay, we'll need to work on upgrading this as well. Okay, just need more of these. Should be fine. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll be here tomorrow with some with our next episode of Factorio. For the next episode, we're going to make some military science, and that's going to be very annoying. But it will give us the power. Also, we'll probably make some power armor, so that'll be nice. And we'll start setting up a defensive perimeter so we can build our base proper. It would be interesting. Look at that. We've been playing for what, 6 hours? How much is that we're playing in game? Look at that. 5 hours, 40 minutes playtime. Well, we're already working on our endgame base here. Man the harpoons, yes. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy yourself. And yeah, votes on YouTube if you like to watch them and fall asleep to the dulcet tone of my wonderful voice. That's what I do. Just put my own videos because I've tried to watch them to see how they work, and then I fall asleep. It's very good. It's helpful. Bye. Thank you for subscribing, Noted. Bye, everybody.